I just finished my show, and let me read you what I just saw. What should be obvious by now is that I was raised to stand for my truth regardless of the consequences. So I will say this again. I was mentally misdiagnosed and nearly drugged out of my mind to make me a manageable, well-behaved celebrity. I was told that if I expose the truth of the bad business practice, everything is going to be taken from me, including my black children. And everyone has bore witness to the public tilling of ye. But God has put something on my heart not to back down. Let me read the message to you that was sent. The person who I'm referring to right now is Kanye West, formerly known as Kanye West, now known as Ye or Ye. Here's a message from Harley Pasternak, Kanye's Jewish trainer, and I'm going to say Jewish, and you're all going to understand why. Quote, I'm going to help you one of a couple of ways. First, you and I sit down and have a loving and open conversation, but you don't use any cuss words, and everything that is discussed is based in fact and not some crazy stuff that dumb friend of yours told you or you saw in a tweet. Second option, I have you institutionalized again, where they medicate the crap out of you and you go back to zombie land forever. Play date with the kids just won't be the same. This is a Jewish white man telling a black man, I'm going to have you committed to a psych ward. I'm going to have you medicated so bad you're going to go to zombie land. I'm going to make sure they have your children taken away from you. At this point, anyone who was watching or witnessing, you can shove the anti-Semitic crap where the sun don't shine for this one. You threaten to take this man's children away. You threaten to put him in a psych ward, drug him. Mr. Pasternak, you are a devil. Anyone who didn't listen to what Kanye was saying, I said this on the Joe Budden podcast, that when certain artists and celebrities get to a point where they are no longer controllable, they commit you to a psych ward and they drug you to the point to where you are no longer coherent or you are no longer mentally stable. I said this. We need to have a conversation with the Jewish community. He said again, not Kanye, Mr. Pasternak, this Jewish white man, said, I'm going to have it done to you again. Wow. And if Mr. Harley Pasternak did this and said this, I'm sure he's not the only one operating like this behind closed doors. How many of you Jewish individuals are practicing this anti-black racism, this white supremacist racism behavior, this devil, evil, wicked behavior, and then coming out publicly making it seem as though everything is fine and you're our friends? No, we need to have a public discussion off the phones, off the computer, in the public where people can see it. We need to have a real honest conversation, because this is a slave master mentality that has to end. This is evil.